All right, it's time for sports. Myra's here with that, Mike.
Big football news for you to start with tonight, Hudson. VI Raiders quarterback Jordan Yantz broke virtually every statistical record in the BC Junior Football League last season, but he's about to break new ground with the BC Lions. Yantz has been invited to join the Leos at rookie camp, becoming the first quarterback in franchise history that has ever been plucked from the Canadian Junior Football League.
It's a really awesome feeling. I mean, not many kids get this opportunity, especially as a junior football player, to go to a professional football camp. So it's an awesome feeling, and it's still sinking in, and I'm just enjoying every moment of it.
With what Yantz has accomplished in his junior football career, it would have been hard for the Leos not to take notice. He threw for more than 2,700 yards last season with 35 touchdowns and only 5 interceptions. He holds the record for BCFC passing yards and has thrown more touchdown passes than any other quarterback in Canadian junior football history. The stats aside, the Lions coaching staff were most impressed with his display at evaluation camp last month. Athleticism, arm strength, and on-field intelligence is what caught their eye. Also, a junior player doesn't count against the Lions training camp roster. And for those reasons, the Leos gave Yantz the invite and took a pass on extending the same courtesy to the CIS's most valuable player, UBC quarterback Billy Green.
I had the opportunity to go to camp, UBC spring camp with Billy Green, and I believe that he's an outstanding football player. I mean, the head Creighton winner of the CIS, football program, and I believe he's a great football player. But it's all about opportunity, and I just wanted to go to that evaluation camp for the Lions and do my best and run my fastest and push myself to the limits, and I did that, and it turned out that I ended up getting the invite, and all props to Billy Green, and I hope things line up for him.
Well, if Yantz has a good showing at rookie camp, he'll be asked back for main camp. There he'll be reunited with his former teammate and fellow CJFL record holder, Andrew Harris. Now, the two friends were reunited in Nanaimo this weekend. Andrew Harris was in the Harbor City to help out with the Raiders spring camp. Looks like Harris has spent every minute of the off-season in the gym. The man's arms are massive. Harris never too busy to give back to the club that gave him his start.
Just trying to make these guys better and help the program any way I can, and it's good to be back here. There's lots of alumni here from the past 7 years, so it's just good to be back here with all the guys again and to be around black, red, and white again. So it's a lot of fun. Seeing these guys hit each other, I'm getting anxious, and I've been working hard for the last 2 months to get ready for camp. So June 3rd can't come any sooner. So.
After 3 straight days of pedaling in the pink jersey, Ryder Hesjedal is back in Garmin Barracuda blue today. Canada's top cyclist sits in second overall after 10 stages at the Giro D'Italia. Oh, and he looks so good in pink, and there's a very good chance we'll see him in the Maglia Rosa once again. Ryder entered today's 186-kilometer stage with a 9-second lead over Spain's Joaquim Rodriguez. Over the past few stages, Rodriguez was able to inch closer and closer to Ryder with his top 3 finishes. There are 8-second bonus seconds awarded to riders who crossed the line third, 12 seconds for second, and 20 seconds for a stage win. That's something that they brought new to the Giro this year. Rodriguez's stage 10 victory put him in the pink jersey with Ryder 17 seconds back. Take away those bonus points and Ryder is still on top with an 11-second lead, but he crossed the finish line in 6th. Tomorrow's stage 11 is the race's longest stage, 255 kilometers. Well, windy conditions for the girls' AA Island soccer final at St. Mike's. Parkland versus Lambrick Park, scoreless in the first half when Katie Krautner's corner kick finds the foot of Megan King. Parklands has a 1-0 lead. Same score in the second half when Lambrick's Emily Aspiden strikes from about 40 yards out. Wow, smallest player on the pitch with a massive strike makes it 1-1. Parkland took a 2-1 lead, but Lambrick gets the equalizer in the dying minutes. It's Emma Emsinger from about 40 yards out again. Maybe a little help from Mother Nature on that one. And the sideline goes crazy with the tying goal. This one would need extra time, and that's when Emsinger's number is called again. Great hustle on the winning goal, a 3-2 final. Both Parkland and Lambrick Park are off to the BCs, but Lambrick is going as the Island champions. The victorious Ryan Cochrane is Canada's great medal hope in the pool at the 2012 Summer Games. And with 1 Olympics and a bronze medal under his belt from Beijing, Cochrane says he's ready for London. And he has to be. The pressure is on for one of Canada's top Olympians.
I do enjoy it. I do enjoy being at the forefront of Canadian sport because I think we need to talk about winning more often. We need to talk about, carrying Vancouver results and, really making sure that that's a legacy we leave behind. And I'm happy, but it's also an extra added stress. And so you need to make sure to manage those things going into a games because, you want to make sure you make the most of the experience, but you also want to make sure you get the results.